The Gospel Gardens. The gates are open. This is a memorial sculpture to Barbara and Ralph Pepito. This is the reason why the Gospel Gardens exist. My inspiration was, unlike any other Stations of the Cross, to create windows into worlds that you can look at. The parables come into play. You have a camel trying to go through the eye of the needle. You have a lady putting a candle on a candlestick so everyone can see it. You can actually sit there and contemplate each little aspect of the piece. There you have Jesus for the first time here. He's looking at you and his hand is out so people can reach out. And that's the beautiful thing of sculpture. People, when they come here, they can touch the faces, they can touch the hand of Jesus. There you see Jesus is becoming closer to his crucifixion, and you can see more symbols are suggested at the back. You have the Good Samaritan, you have the adulterous woman, and you have a demon sowing thorns into the landscape there. Evil is real, and it's there. And if you look at this here, when Jesus is disrobed, Jesus is looking at heaven and what's happening in the heavenly area. The demon that was pressing on him is now being chased away from St. Michael. So there is that hope coming. You have to see the nailing of the cross. What I wanted to do was show the brutality to its max. So instead of just having one hand being hammered, that they just attack him like wolves, just smashing in each of his limbs simultaneously. So now we come to the main opera, the Crucifixion. And this is epic, being 30 feet long. The crucified Christ is very heroic. He's actually bigger than life size, I believe, here. And then you have Mary, who takes up a whole panel here, and her gesture is awesome as she's looking at Jesus. Station 13, Mary, Queen of the Universe. Here you have Mary, Queen of the Universe. Here you have a triumphant Mary whose hand symbolizes the triumph of Christ and the risen Christ that will happen very shortly. But for the final piece, there is a quiet sculpture, just works as a beautiful piece to end with.